back, friends. Today, we are going to do a meditation, an eating meditation, using the pomegranate as the object of awareness. So why the pomegranate, you ask? And I must say, that's a very good question. It wasn't long ago, I have to admit, that I was somewhat intimidated by this strange red fruit that would seem to show up in the grocery store around the holiday season. I didn't know I kind of knew what it was, but I kind of didn't, I knew there were seeds and I knew that it might have been sweet, but I didn't really know how to get the seeds out. It just seemed a little intimidating. So I didn't bother with it. But one day, I decided to take a chance, and boy, I'm glad I did. It is a delight. And what I mean, it's a true delight for the senses. I mean, just look at the color. Is that beautiful or what? This crimson red is just stunning. So the experience of the pomegranate is just a very sensual experience. In other words, there's all these senses that are involved with the cutting and the releasing of the seeds and then the eating of the pomegranate that I think it would be just a perfect object for meditation. Cutting it, seeing the juice come out, releasing the seeds and feeling the seeds. You got to smack this thing with a wooden spoon or some sort of blunt object, and then the seeds come out and they fall through your fingers, so you get that experience, and then you eat them and they're juicy, sweet, but then after a while the seeds just are left. And then once the seeds are left, it's just a little more dry. There's such a range of sensation that I just thought it would be a great way to do eating meditation. So if you don't have a pomegranate, go get a pomegranate. Go to the store. I can wait. Put me in your queue. And then we can do this eating meditation together with the pomegranate. Sound good? And if you don't want to do that, then you can just watch the video and use your mirror neurons to have the experience with me. All right? So without further ado, here is eating meditation with pomegranate. Begin by getting your supplies together. You'll need a knife, wooden spoon to eat with, a bowl that's large enough to catch all the arrows that will fall from the pomegranate, and of course a pomegranate. Stop this video if you need some more time to prepare that. Next, hold your pomegranate in your hand. Feel the surface, smooth, rough, the blemishes, the ends. Get a sense about just the weight, the softness or hardness, the color. And then place your pomegranate on the cutting board. Turn it so that you can make a nice horizontal cut. And as you cut, feel the sensation of the cutting. Notice the juice that comes out. Observe the color, the shape of the puddle on the cutting board. And then take your pomegranate face down in your hand. Grab your wooden spoon and begin to pound on the pomegranate, starting to release some of the seeds through your fingers. So hearing the sound of the wooden spoon against the skin of the fruit, feeling the sensation of the seeds moving through your fingers, feeling the wet sensation of the juice coming out. Feeling the movement of your arm and the turning of the hand with the pomegranate. Stay present with the motion, stay present with the sensations. If your mind wanders, then simply bring it back to the moment. Hit around the sides to get all of the arrows out. And once you have all the arrows out of the pomegranate, then you can pick out the white membrane that might have fallen in with the seeds. And so now you're ready to eat it. So grab your spoon, get a whole big heaping spoonful, and before you eat it, take a look at it, feel the weight of it, take a breath or two, and then slowly raise your spoon up to your mouth. And feel the sensation. Slowly chewing, savoring everything. Feeling the sensations. Taking your time. No hurry to get the next spoonful. And then begin to take another. Bring it up to your mouth and taste it. Notice how the sweetness, after it's gone, gives way to maybe a slight bitterness. Notice how the wetness at the beginning gives way to a slight dryness. Just enjoy the experience from start to finish, without judgment, without thinking about good or bad or like or don't like, without looking into the future for the next bite, just being present with the moment. And then continue to enjoy this meditation one spoonful at a time, savoring the delicious pomegranate.